What's up, Chris? Go Seahawks. That's right. Everybody excited for the draft? I'm excited. Draft time is always fun. I've loved the draft since I was a kid. I don't know what it is about the draft. It's just fun to watch to me. All right, it is 9 o'clock, so we will get started. Tonight, this is the second half of our Contenders case. This is the left half. You can see the L's, although they're kind of hard to read. Did the right half the other night. No big QB autos, anything huge out of the other half. So I have good hopes for this half. What's up, Nathan? So let's get started. Good luck, everybody. This is our last Contenders in stock, I believe. We'll do some Bowman U Sunday night. Not sure what our next, Bowman Best University Sunday night coming up. Not sure what our next NFL break will be, but stay tuned. We'll get something up on eBay here soon. Probably do some mixers with some. That's right, you guys don't have a lot of picks. I'm a Falcons fan, so I get to see what they do at number 8. Feels like we have number 8 pick every year. At least 2 or 3 years in a row now we've had the 8th pick. Which means we're just good enough not to get a real high pick. But not very good. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. So slide these right here. First man out of the box tonight, Leonard Fournette. That is a Jalen Hurts. If anybody has any picture or sound issues, y'all holler. Got a duel of Pickens and Sky Moore. So we'll put these aside. Anything we don't get duplicates of, we'll random at the end. If we do get duplicates, we'll give one to each team. I do need to grab some dice here in a minute. I did forget to get those. Our first auto going to the Colts. Or sorry, not an auto. That is just a championship ticket parallel. Shaq Leonard. Should have known that by the player. Number 299. Those look so good in person. I love the foil parallels. I just wish they did more of them. Like in a red or gold foil. Those would look so nice. But I'm not a product designer. What do I know? Yeah, he did look limited last year. Marshall Faulk. And there is our first auto. Ooh, playoff ticket. Numbered 52 of 99 on card. Mr. Pierre Strong. Going to the Patriots. Pretty card. Louis Pierre. Alec Pierce, another Colt. It's just one auto so far. Rookie of the Year, Damian Pierce. And Britton Covey. The Fly Eagles Fly. Danger Russ. I think the problem with some of these quarterbacks is these guaranteed contracts. I mean, let's be honest. What does Russell Wilson have to play for? His money is guaranteed. I think guaranteed contracts are going to end up being not death by any means, but just really hurt the league. And Pat Mahomes, some quarterbacks will still have drive, but there are a lot of players that will not. monthly guarantee contracts I am not a fan of. Unless they're incentive-laden. Tom Brady. Hurts and Brown. And to the Raiders, Darian Butler auto. It's tough. I mean, coming off those Super Bowls, like, my Falcons haven't done much of anything since their Super Bowl run. Which they... Don't get me started on that game. But it's just, I don't know, that Super Bowl hangover seems sometimes it lasts for years for teams. Felt like something was in there, but there wasn't. Alright, second half of box 1. A.J. Brown. Derrick Henry. Keep hearing the rumors about Henry to the Eagles. Surely that's just a rumor. Winning ticket. Jalen Hurts. I'm going to go ahead and penny sleeve these tonight. I think these are just one per box. Ooh, I see our auto poking out. Let's go ahead and grab it right here. Ooh, that's pretty. Matt Corral. Draft class. On card. 3 of 49. It's a good looking card. Hopefully he gets a shot somewhere. It doesn't sound like it will be in Carolina. I liked him coming out of college, so I hope he gets a shot. Yeah, I agree. I want the Falcons to be watchable. They don't have to be world beaters, but I want it to be competitive every week. And they did a good job of that last year. There were only a couple blowouts. Next auto, another championship ticket. 49 of 49, Brandon Smith. It's crazy how these boxes, usually if there's numbered auto, you get a few. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's, actually we have 1, 2, yeah, that's our 5th auto. Unless we get a bonus. There are some boxes with bonuses. McCaffrey. Riggins. Mean Joe Green. LaDainian. Cousins and Jefferson. Wandell Robinson. And we did get a bonus auto. Cam Jerkins also to the Eagles. So we got 6 autos in that box, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 autos. Nice. Two Eagles. Yeah, but when y'all spend that much money on a quarterback, it's hard not to expect to be good, right? I mean, the expectations are high when you go out and get a Russell Wilson. Well, that should be anyway. Now, this year's expectations may not be as high, but packs are just ripping apart on me. Yeah, I think so too. It set them up really well. Just like the Bears trading me the first pick, I think that was a good trade for them. Sometimes it's just, you need to change. Things get stagnant, And I'm not saying Russ can't get back to his old form. It seems like the odds are against him. Alright, box number 2. First part of box number 2. Starts with Mr. Miles Garrett. Steve Young. Power players TJ Watt. Turn up for what? Mac Jones, MVP contender. Next auto, Brian Cook for the Chiefs. Seem to pull a lot of Chiefs out of here. Remember one half case break, I think we pulled 5 Chief autos. 5 different Chief autos. That was crazy. Aaron Rodgers, now a Jet. Gonna wear number 8, which I think is pretty cool. Is that Ricky Williams? Yep. Davis Mills. Dan Marino. And is this a parallel or auto? How about that? 18 of 25. Signs of greatness. Jonathan Taylor. That is cool. That's the first one of those we've pulled this year. Congratulations to the Colts. Pretty neat auto. Aaron Rodgers, winning ticket. That was on card on the Taylor too. J.J. Watt, the other Watt, the retired Watt. Chris Olave. And Marcus Jones. Pats. And a supernatural Drake London to the Falcons. That was one dual card so far. Hope I was having a good week. Don't have anything up on eBay until Sunday. Mainly because we got some Bowman breaks we're doing in the Facebook group and some Bowman Best University we'll do in the Facebook group. So if you're interested, please check us out on Facebook, 3 Kings of Cardboard Break Group. Just search for us, click join, we'll add you to the group. Fill a lot of breaks there as well. Gonna do a giveaway Thursday night for the draft. I haven't decided what yet, but we will do a giveaway. Anthony Munoz. And our numbered card to the Ravens. 93 of 99. Jackson and Bateman. Surely they'll get Lamar signed here sooner or later. You would think. I don't think he's going to end up getting traded. My personal thoughts. Herbert and Williams. And another Patriot. We got a showcase ticket. Tyquan Thornton. That one is also on card. So we've gotten 2 on card autos in each box so far. An insert and a regular. Very nice addition this year, in my opinion, the showcase tickets. Shannon Sharp. There's a duel of Evans and Lattimore. So that'll follow the same dice roll rules at the end. Unless we get another one. And Jalen Thompson auto to the Cardinals. Cheap team with a nice one there. JT again. Zamir White. who's that? DeAndre Swift. And Chase Garbers. A little QB action. Another duel. This one is Pickett and Hutchinson. Box 3. My sinuses are acting up, man. So, anybody have any interesting predictions for the draft? Or any trade predictions? Any picks that may go a different direction than a lot of people think? I'm starting to really think that the speaking of Texans are not going quarterback with number 2, but could be wrong. I just have a funny feeling they are not. And how about a Lance McCutcheon to the Rams? I think Neil had the Rams tonight. There you go, Neil. Went right to the auto. Let's go ahead and show it. We got Pepe Williams to the Ravens. I think Levis goes before Richardson. I think a lot of I think some teams will back off. Richardson is very, 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 very raw. So I have a feeling Levis will go much higher. I think Levis may sneak in as the number 2 quarterback taken. Not who I would take, but got Tom Brady and Charles Woodson. But I'm starting to get a feeling he may. That's my prediction. Levis is the 2nd quarterback taken by the Colts, I think. But, again, that is assuming that the Texans go a different route than quarterback. Tom Brady. I personally think they're both overrated. Sorry, I read your question wrong the first time. Rashad White and Gabriel Davis. Not a huge fan of either. But I would say I think Levis is a little more ready to play faster. I'm the same way, Nathan. I'm an Alabama fan, so I'm an SEC fan, so I watched a lot of Florida games. I just don't see what people are seeing in Richardson, Derwin James. Not from game tape. Now, he didn't start a lot of games, but from measurables, sure. Him and Levis both look like they should be studs, but we have learned over the years, measurables aren't everything. If we went by measurables, Tom Brady would have never gotten drafted, right? Guys like Matt Ryan, although he was tall and strong, he wasn't exactly a physical freak. What do we got here? A little numbered card, championship ticket to 99. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Really like him. I really like the Lions. Lions are a fun team to watch. It's a bummer that Jameson Williams got suspended. I was hoping for the big things from him this year. And he still could, but he's going to miss some games. We got Sharp again. And there we go. Desmond Ridder. As a Falcons fan, I still need to pick up one of these. Going to the Falcons. Very nice. I like Ridder. I'm not 100% sold on him as the long-term starter, but I'm hoping he proves me wrong. Because I would love to be set at quarterback and then draft everything else we need. Congratulations. Geno, MVP Contender. So no other bold predictions for the draft? I'm trying to think what my boldest prediction is. I do think a team's going to take quarterback that we don't expect to kick quarterback. I guess it could be the Falcons. I don't think it will be, but I have a feeling somebody's going to take a quarterback in the first round that we surprises us. Like somebody would think, oh, they don't need a quarterback. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a couple quarterbacks, that's for sure. As important as that position is. Do we all think Bryce Young is a lock for one? Christian Okoye? I didn't when they made that trade, but I'm starting to think so now. Nick Chubb. And who we got here? Zonovan Knight. The Jets should be really good this year with Rodgers, I think. It's a good division, so it's going to be tough. But I like Stroud. And this is not a way to look at quarterbacks. What worries me about Stroud is just how Ohio State quarterbacks none have really panned out. But there's always a first time for that. I mean, he looks the part. I'm just curious how he does. Now I'm biased because I'm an Alabama graduate, but I like Bryce. He is little. Hold on 1 second. Let me check something. Sorry, guys. I can send this text real quick. All right, back at it. Yeah, Fields could be. I'm not a big Fields fan, but I'm also not a big running quarterback fan. So that is obviously changing since it seems like all the quarterbacks are running good runners these days. Reggie Roberson Jr. I'm still a little biased. I still like a big, tall pocket passer, but that is changing quickly. I don't know how many pocket passers we're going to have left in the league. So at some point, a running quarterback will do well. But I'm not sold on Fields yet. He put up great numbers when games didn't matter. We'll see what happens when it does matter. But I have been wrong before, so we'll wait and see. Jury's still out. Jalen Hurts winning ticket. No, he put up some great numbers last year. Their record was really bad. But he could be. That's why I like Ritter. That's why I like guys who can run, like Patrick Mahomes, but don't run very often. And another Raider, Britton Brown. But I don't know how much. At the rate athletic quarterbacks are coming in the league, and almost every college runs a system with an athletic quarterback these days. And nothing wrong with that. Just the way the dynamic is changing. Jason Peters. I love Jalen Hurts. As a person, as a player, never thought he would be as good in the NFL as he's been so far. So, surprises do happen. Others may have thought so, but I was just not sold. Having watched him at Alabama, he's a great leader, great player, great football player. Just didn't think he'd be a great quarterback at the next level, but he has been. But it's not fair to say. It's not fair to Stroud for me to say I don't. There hasn't been a good Ohio State quarterback because every player is different. That's not fair. A fair thing to say, really. He's got a good arm. He can run if he has to. He didn't run much last year. I think he had like 200. Most of his yards rushing last year came in one game. So he's a run if I have to, not run because I want to kind of guy. So that should put him in the category I like. All right, box 4. Box 3 was pretty good with the Ritter, Devin White, and another Chief. Told you Chiefs come out. Trent McDuffie. We haven't had any variation autos yet. Bet we have some coming. We'll obviously do a recap at the end. We didn't get a Supernatural on that last box, I don't think. Unless I forgot to sleeve it. We got, who is that? Patrick Mahomes. Joe Burrow. And Joe Burrow has turned out to be better than I thought, too. Mr. Conwu going to the Titans. I didn't like Joe Burrow because of what he did to my Alabama team when he was in college, but so I didn't want him to be good, but he's turned out to be pretty good, too. Plus, he's got some really good weapons around him. It's crazy. A lot of times with quarterbacks, they can be excellent players, but if they end up in the wrong team, in the wrong situation, they kind of never pan out. And so sometimes it's just all about timing. Our Supernatural in this box. How about Kenny Pickett? No, excuse me, TJ Watt. That'd be a large Kenny Pickett. TJ Watt. I did not love it. I did not love it at all. That was such good games against them too. We were really the only one of the few teams that give them a run for their money that year. Just came up short. Kenyon Green, Texans. That shootout. Desmond Ritter. Holmes and Kelsey. But you're a Florida guy, so that's fair. That's fair. Oh, wait, we do have one more eBay break this week. I forgot. Friday night, we're doing some of the Leaf Optichrome basketball. I just saw a bid pop up on my phone. I forgot I tossed that up. So we got Optichrome basketball Friday, Bowman's Best University football Sunday. Not sure yet what we'll do next week. So Amari Cooper. curious to see what Deshaun Watson does this year. If he, like, surely he has Rusty last year, Burrow and Garrett. So I'm curious to see. Yeah, I get it. As an Alabama fan, we are spoiled. But when there's other, long dynasties, things like that, I do get tired of them too. So I get it. Zachary Carter, Bengals. But when they're your team, it's okay. I think we've been real spoiled by Saban. I don't know how many more years he has left, and I don't think we're going to be very good this year because I don't think we have a quarterback. Now, there's some rumors, Brady, about Tyler Buckner from Notre Dame transferring in, but I don't know if he's the savior. But I just don't think Milroe and Simpson. But we've been spoiled, Mac Jones, Tua, Bryce Young. We've been really spoiled with good quarterbacks. So at some point, you're going to have one that's not as good. Another Texan, Tegan Quitterano. Curious to see when Panini releases their list of short print autos, because there's some guys we do not see often. That's the first one of him I've seen in a few cases. So, as I tell Alabama fans, enjoy it while we can, because I went to school there during the very, very end of Gene Stallings and the Mike Dubose era. Let's just say those were not good years in Tuscaloosa. So, it's not always Nick Saban era. So I try to tell my friends to enjoy it while they can. Shannon Sharp. Because when Saban hangs them up, there's a Kenny Pickett, Rookie of the Year contender. It may not be pretty for a while. Not in the SEC with all these other great programs. Power players. Harrison Smith to 99 going to the Vikes. There's going to be fall off after Saban. I don't care who you hire to replace him. And there's a variation ticket. Nice one. Playoff ticket to 49. Mr. Velus Jones. Speaking of Bears. On card. Variation playoff ticket. Love the playoff tickets this year. So irritated because I have 3 or 4 Kyle Pitts autos out of Contenders last year, and they have still not been redeemed. And so, like, if I'm ever going to see those, several of them are playoff tickets, so I hope I do. I'm curious to see what the Falcons do at 8. I like Tyler Algier a lot, but I wouldn't mind taking Bijan Robinson at 8. I think they'll go defense, but personally, that would be my guess. But I'd be okay if they went Bijan. I like Jameer Gibbs from Alabama, too. You won't have to pick him as early. You can probably get him in the second round. I don't know if he's as good as Bijan all around. Does everybody think it's Bryce Young 1, Mystery at 2? That's what's fun about the draft to me. And then you throw in potential trades on draft day. That always makes it exciting. I think it's cool that they're moving the draft around too. I like that it's moving cities. Legendary Prime time, Coach Prime. I think Coach Prime's in for a rude awakening. Terrell Bernard to the Bills. Not that the Pac-12 is a super conference right now, but he's stepping up in competition level. And now he's losing players to the transfer portal. It's going to be interesting. Not that I have anything against Dion. I like him. As a Falcons fan, I love some prime time, but MVP Mahomes. Very curious to see how he fares. Another Mahomes. Supernatural. What if there's... I don't know if there's numbered versions of these. I haven't seen one yet. Next auto right here on top. How about a Curtis Hodges to the Washington football team? Yeah, he got some good players transfer in, like his son. But I don't know that help is enough. I mean, Colorado, I remember at one time they were good. I think they even split a national championship once in my lifetime. But I think Georgia Tech and Colorado split it one year. Eddie George, Ray Lewis. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure it's an easy place to recruit to or win. We'll see. Hurts and Brown. Kenneth Walker. There's been another variation. Oh, there's a numbered card. That is numbered to 10. How about if I can get it to focus? I promise it's numbered to 10. 6 of 10. Mr. Nick Chubb going to the Browns. Very sharp. I like that. Jalen Hurts. And how about a Malik Willis? So another on-card rookie auto. Going to the Titans. Very nice. So we got Ritter and Willis. You know, I wish they had done. We got Olave and Drake London. They didn't do Contenders Draft last year. I don't think they'll do it this year again. I like Contenders Draft. Wish they'd bring it back. But I love college football stuff, so. There you go. We haven't had, I think we got all of our Jerome Ford in a previous break. We are out, clean out of Jerome Ford. Nick Chubb to 10, though. I'll take that all day. Arguably the best back in the league, or one of the best backs for sure. But I think Chronicles Draft, from what I've seen, will be our first draft pick product. I don't think it comes out for a while though, like late May, maybe after the draft. I used to love when draft pick products came out before the draft. Those were so much fun. Now we have some with Leaf and Onyx and got team player stuff like that with NIL players, but your true like draft pick products, it's been a couple years since we've had them come out in time. There's our second Zonovan Knight, so he's more like our Jerome Ford tonight. Dak, he's the longest tenured quarterback in the league now with the same team, which is crazy. Is that Marshall? Jerry Rice. Najee. And Josh Pascal. Playoff ticket, number to 99 for the Lions. Everybody cracked ice. Ice is really hard to hit this year. Really hard to hit. Tyler Algier. He had a great year. Not upset if they don't draft a running back. Guess you can never have too many though. Stafford and Cup. That's right, we haven't seen Winfrey either. Usually good for at least a Winfrey. And then Steelers, DeMarvin. I pronounced it Leal, but during the draft last year they called him Leal, so we're going to go DeMarvin Leal to the Steelers. Not the best penmanship I've ever seen. College at A&M, I swear they called him Leal. But during the draft. Then we got a winning ticket, Justin Jefferson. Yeah, where's Mr. Winfrey hiding? Tell you, there's been some different names in this one. We've had some usual suspects, but we've had some different names too. Power players, Daniel Hunter. All right, one box left. I need to grab another pack of top loaders. 1 second. All right, final box, ladies and gentlemen. So Nathan wants Perrion Winfrey, a couple Jerome Fords, maybe a Bell auto. Then we can throw in a Bertie Kosar. I don't know if he's in this or not. Yeah, we need a Bronco for you too. All right, let's see what we can do here at the end. Let's see another dupe auto coming up. I don't know if y'all saw it or not. Yeah, Shannon Sharp. And we're going kicker. Punters are people too. Trenton Gill to the Bears. I don't feel like he's a SP. A lot of times the kickers are SP, but we've seen him a good bit. Let me grab this auto that's sitting right here on top. Mr. Chase Garbers again. To the Raiders. The Raiders have a few. Seems like this product can be a little bit team heavy. Especially when you get duplicates, but we've seen several of the same teams tonight. And of course, previous breaks we've seen a lot of Browns. Trey McBride. DeAndre Swift. Winning ticket of Mr. Herbert. Mikey Williams. Anthony Munoz. Justin Jefferson. We got a parallel here. We do. DK Metcalf to 199 playoff ticket. Dude is beast. Beast. Herbert Williams. These will ship out most likely on, I'm going to try to get them out Thursday. Very absolute worst case, they'll go out Saturday. I think I can get them out before the weekend though. A lot of times my Friday nights are all night sort package shipathons. But I'm going to try to stay caught up. Because I hate, if I can't get out Saturday, I get really irritated because I feel bad. If I get them in there Saturday, that mail, post office isn't open Sunday, but the mail moves on Sunday, so it gets them, everybody's stuff there first of the week. Alright, here we go. Final half box. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Dan Marino. Jordan Davis. Big bad Jordan Davis to the Eagles. He was a monster in college, Georgia. Got an auto sitting right here, so might as well get it. Hey, Amari or Rogers? To the Washington Commanders. I almost said football team. Duel of Evans and Lattimore. So we have 2 of that one now, so we'll split those between both teams. I think that's our only duplicate, so each team will get one of those. JJ Watt. Zamir White. Another Drake London. Supernatural. All natural. Alright, we should have an on-card auto coming still. Alright, there's our second Pickett and Hutchinson. So those will be ones we can give, one to the Lions, one to the Steelers. I'll move that one from my pile. Kyler, won't see him for a while this year. Wouldn't surprise me if he sits out all year. TJ Watt. There's a brownie. Martin Emerson. We haven't had our own card yet, I don't think. So I'm hoping we have one auto here at the end. We'll cheat a little bit. I don't see one. But maybe we had one and I'm forgetting about it. Oh, there it is. Mr. Tyquan Thornton. So we did have a little bit too many duplicates tonight for my general liking. To the Pats, and a little bit team heavy. A lot of teams did well. Some teams will go home without a hit, sadly. And Sky Moore is our last card of the break. Alright, let me grab one of my dice. And we'll do our random, and then we'll do a recap. Alright. So what we're going to do with these, so we're just going to do one die roll. That doesn't belong there. It's all of them. Yeah. So we're going to roll the dice. If we get an odd number, we're going to go team on top. Even number team on the bottom. Same thing with here. Odd number left. Even number right. 2 and even. So we'll go Woodson and the Raiders. Garrett and the Browns. Ravens with Ray Lewis. Drake London. Wandale Robinson. Treylon Burks. And Sky Moore. Alright, let's do a recap. Winning tickets, and just recap these since there's really only one per box. Winning tickets and Supernaturals. We had Josh Allen, Drake London, Herbert, Jefferson. We did have a Kenny Pickett Rookie of the Year contender. Mahomes, Watt, Hurts, London, Rogers, Hurts, and Mahomes. Numbered cards tonight. We had to 199 DK Metcalf. To 10 Nick Chubb. /99 Harrison Smith, /99 Amon-Ra St. Brown, /99 Jackson and Bateman, and /99 Shaq Leonard. Autographs, we'll start with our sticker autos, our base sticker autos. We had Martin Emerson, Amari Rogers, Jordan Davis, Chase Garbers, Trenton Gill, DeMarvin Leal, Zonovan Knight, Curtis Hodges, Terrell Bernard, Tegan Quintoriano, Quit Oriano, Zachary Carter, Kenyon Green, Akonwu, Trent McDuffie, Britton Brown, Reggie Roberson Jr., Zonovan Knight, Pepe Williams, Lance McCutcheon, Chase Garbers number 2, Jalen Thompson, Marcus Jones, Brian Cook, Cam Jurgens, Darian Butler, and Britton Covey. Those are just our base sticker autos. Numbered autos and parallel autos. We had a Tyquan Thornton showcase ticket to the Patriots. We had Tyquan Thornton base on-card auto Patriots. We had Josh Pascal playoff ticket to 99 Lions. We had a nice Malik Willis on-card Titans. We had a really cool Velus Jones to 49 playoff ticket variation Bears. Desmond Ridder on-card Falcons. Very cool. What is that, number 2? 18 of 25 on-card auto of Jonathan Taylor vet action going to the Colts. We had Brandon Smith championship ticket to 49 Cowboys. To 49, 3 of 49 on-card Matt Corral Panthers. And Pierre Strong playoff ticket to 99 Patriots. Patriots had a good week. That will do it. We'll get these shipped right out. Please check us out on Facebook, 3 Kings Cardboard Break Group, if you'd like to jump in any Bowman or any of the other football we have coming up there. If not, we hope to see you guys and gals back on an eBay break here soon. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, and we'll catch you guys next time.